everyone. Believe it or not, FactBites is over 2 years old. Our first episode dropped in December of 2019, what feels like a lifetime ago. And since that time, despite an ongoing global pandemic, we have tried to deliver the best, most accurate facts in bite-sized chunks. But we still occasionally mess things up. So today we are looking at some of the early episodes of FactBites with some corrections and omissions. That's up next on FactBites. Alright, so first up, in our presidential line of succession episode, we said that President Truman took over for President Franklin Roosevelt in Roosevelt's third term in office. Viewer Aaron McCauley pointed out that it was not Roosevelt's third term, it was actually his fourth term. See, FDR died in April of 1945, just 82 days into his fourth term in office, just barely squeaking in there, but technically 4 terms. So thank you to Aaron for that catch. In that same episode, eagle-eyed viewer Chandler Calder pointed out that we swapped the pictures for President William Henry Harrison and President Millard Fillmore. Great catch. In my defense, a lot of these black and white photos of dead guys look very similar. We also had a comment from viewer JROTC Color Guard who asked why we didn't cover the designated survivor. And the short answer to that is we didn't have time. For those of you out there wondering why we're talking about a Kiefer Sutherland show for 2016, the designated survivor or designated successor is a real thing. See, whenever there is a big event or address in Congress, the president selects someone, usually in his cabinet, to stay behind at an undisclosed secure location in the event that some cataclysmic catastrophe happens and wipes out the entire line of succession in one fell swoop. That way we still have a president. And this is a practice that has been going on since the Cold War, when America really thought that we were gonna get hit with a nuclear bomb any day now. Viewer Ted Ecker noticed that we misspelled Army Corps of Engineers in our 10 Facts About DC episode. I wanna blame spell check for that, but that's totally on us, guys, sorry. In our cheap versus expensive wine episode, we showed a picture of grapes when we were talking about harvesting. Eagle-eyed viewers out there may have noticed that those grapes were table grapes, not technically wine grapes. They are very close, but they are not the same thing. From our pancakes episode, viewer Pixel Nation let us know that lemon juice and sugar is a great topping for pancakes, and you know what, buddy? I'm gonna have to take your word on that. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. But if I ever do try putting lemonade on my pancakes, I will let you know. On our Supreme Court episode, one viewer out there let us know that we have only had one Supreme Court justice who has been impeached. No Supreme Court justices have been removed from office. See, we mixed up Supreme Court justices and federal judges. There have been 15 federal judges who have been impeached and 8 who have been removed from office. So thank you for that catch. For those of you who are curious, the Supreme Court justice who was impeached was Samuel Chase, way back at the start of America in 1804. He was acquitted by the Senate in 1805, so he was allowed to remain in office. And a lot of people believe that his trial set the precedent for a lot of things in our judicial branch moving forward. So, new fact. Not a correction, but just a quick update on the SpaceX episode. The Crew Dragon spacecraft successfully launched its 2-man crew in May of 2020, docked with the International Space Station, and then returned home safely in August of 2020. Since that time, several more missions have gone up to the ISS on the Crew Dragon spacecraft's Resilience, Endurance, and Endeavor. 2 of those missions reused spacecraft, so that's a big deal, and one of those missions was the first ever space flight with an entirely private citizen crew. So space tourism is a thing now. Welcome to the future. And so far, that's all the corrections and omissions we have for you. Not bad considering we've been on the air for 2 years. If you've got anything we've missed, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.